Dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and the resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you. Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. Uruk's got a backbone.
What are you... Oh, God. Don't give me that. Because... Speaking of, it's written all over your face. You really ought to try.
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick. I've tried to contact them.
A little birdie told me. Oh, look. So how about it? But first, let's now she ain't much ready to get your egg. Phew, this besides. Sometimes you gotta take the L. Listen, kid. Now why don't you thank you for playing cards with me, mister?
I am Baron Kylegate.
How about a slice of Mom's mystery? You don't want me to.
Maybe I should grab some.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
So much fresh.
Try a pint of coffee.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with a bookstore? If so, I won't keep you, but if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
I'm busy.
But it'll only take a few minutes. Come on.
Fine.
Sweet. Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower.
Cacto Arcane's completely...
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata... Oh. I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to... But I think you'll pick it up. Quick enough? Let's give it a try. And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be? See you around. Oh, back for more? Have a good one.
Cacto Arcane.
You know, I thought Carl landed yourself a cutie, huh? Congrats.
What a glorious... Excuse me. Oh, or maybe... I'm Zahira, just like Calm. Don't presume, because you... impossible. Walls can keep people safe, right? And I am going to destroy them. I heard this avalanche is...
Need something for the kids?
Our candy uses locally.
Welcome. Damn, seen plenty of action, but saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could if you like. I could show... See? What I tell you, just make sure you take... Oh, and while you're here, check... out what we got to offer. You take care of that weapon now. Let me know if something piques your interest. You be careful out there.
This one looks sharp.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
You know the drill! Fight these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe, trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here.
Well, we know
We'll take the back route.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I haven't.
Have any of you seen someone suspicious?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you do go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination.
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. I remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. They'll search harder. We gotta find them.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I had a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, you left, right. What?
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was! The first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get the show on the road, people.
rush, so...
Get ready. All right.
Come on! Let's keep it up.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can.
No holding back. You're done.
Here he comes! This one's for you!
You're done.
Go on! Not bad, but not my best.
it's important to make sure they...
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. You're safe here, but not for long. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the...
Hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to call.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Get ready.
that again? Okay then.
No escape, that's it. Let's finish this.
One more!
Now's our chance.
Time to end this!
No surprises there.
claw. Here we go. That'll do. Just like that, okay?
You sure you want to fight?
It's on now.
That's the way to do it.
You're nothing. That's that.
That wasn't so bad.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going until we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotten hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast. So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird! Well, can we rent some birds? Can we?
Fine. No holding back. All done.
Well, this is...
Get ready. Time to celebrate.
Pleasure to see you all again, and welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgardsormr, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Howdy!
It's outside. Need some chocobos across the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could've fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up a list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say, but I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fun chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quiet like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Get the born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. He's just doing his...
I suppose, but... Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then, do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell these stuff. Billy will throw a fit if I don't... Also, if you have any, so be sure to hand him over if you do. I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Need something? Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot. Good luck wrangling Pico.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go back as a Chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry? Sorry, that's all the food he had. But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Hi. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Mr. Rat?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's at his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to get you, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us. If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Hey, Cloud!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like to activate some Remnant Wave powers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
We find him. We'll turn him on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful I call it... I hope you'll assist me gathering in return. I will use these to summarize. I want this to become... But before that, is there... With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena. That's the combat simulator, or my combat simulator. As Shinra developed the stage, fret not, it will never be. I'll keep it up to date with intel from I will also endeavor to implement all. In fact, after poring over stories, I have finished implementing a new one. The tower and engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about World? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new material. What I ultimately produce. I look forward to finding out what we can do. You happen to have any questions? Which particular task? Do you happen to have any questions? In that case, with your activation of this, though hardly substantial, which of these would you like? I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few... Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar. But never you mind all that. Why don't you try hopping on Pico? Okay. That was something else. I even have what it takes to win a...
We can't thank you enough.
Oh, then you might want to swing by. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's not sure what the trouble is. Honestly, she hasn't been herself.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Look at that! You've stumbled. Why don't you try scanning it? See accessing the planet's figurative database.
Could that be
like this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is brought to us. Their faults, I encourage you to seek out more of these like
Okay then.
Let's go. Let's finish this.
Let's keep it up.
Alert! Alert, dangerous fiend! It's a pleasure to meet. I am your person, Chadley Probe. I hope I can, with that out of the way, to procure the biological. But don't worry.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Toxarak variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release is threatening is so effective at driving away predators that the population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of being toxic fluid on its prey before attacking it back. Such tactics allow them to enter the largest alpha doses.
Let's do this. It's over. Let's finish this.
Well, fine. So perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time? Rare Toxarak variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these you asked is so effective at driving away predators that the population has exploded. This particular variant is capable of creating toxic fluid on its prey before attacking in mass. Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures as large as alpha doses. Imagine something like that creating in every corner of the sun. And you'll understand why the creature is such a menace.
You're mine. Allow me. Let's take them down.
Though it was quite the victory, you were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again? Rare Toxarak variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release is threatening is so effective at driving away predators that the population has exploded.
Take the lead.
Let me extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluid on its prey before attacking us. Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures as large as alpha dogs.
Let me teach him a lesson.
Imagine something like that creeping into every corner you find, and you'll understand why the creature is such a menace. And luck,
you've got this.
Select here will
Taking over.
finding a way to reduce their numbers.
Let's do this.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go!
Cloud, the proto-relic should be somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Yep, this here's something that will appreciate. I appreciate it. Wait, what are we appreciating?
When something appreciates, it means it's worth a shitload of kill.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What the hell are you people doing here? Oh, hell no! Don't you dare act like you've forgotten Ben's badasses!
Yeah, you walked into our home and beat us to shit! We hadn't even done nothing!
You big jerks! You're responsible for the destruction of our terrible organization!
Oh, are we?
There's me.
We finally did! We're a...
If Shinra can take over the world with Mako, then all we gotta do is... I mean, I was definitely pulsing.
Once we flip it...
Hey, Cloud.
Hold on.
Well, sucks to be you.
Yeah, we're the only ones.
Hand it over.
You really...
No, please, it's a...
Wait! But you all... Wait, now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it use the decoy.
Yeah.
So, who's the decoy? All of you, that's it. Always wanted to be a decoy. Wait, gentlemen, here's minute honor. Here's your eye. Ain't back in the hideout.
Damn it! Decoy's dead!
Gotta make a stand.
Can't see us too.
Dead. I'm super duper dead.